We all know that our days are numbered. It can feel like that time is against us, or that we have all the time in the world. Our time consists of three things: what we need to do, what we want to do, and what we waste it on. And we ought to be more aware of what we spend our time on, especially since so many people today say that we are busy. We have become culturally conditioned to spend time passively scrolling through social media, binge watching TV shows, or just spending time on our laptops and computers, mind-numbingly watching our days pass by. I want to remind you today that time is elastic. We can choose how to spend our time. You can pinpoint an area and put all your time into it, and just invest as much time as you can and focus on this. Or you can cram a lot into your time and try and fit it all in, not necessarily focusing it on one area, but many, and trying to cram it all in to your time and schedule. Or you can look at how to balance your time through your commitments, your passions and desires, and also your downtime, and try to balance all three things. There is one common denominator in all these three things: priority. It determines how much you value something and how much you want to spend time on it. Let me paint you two scenarios for this. Let's say I want to catch up with a friend for a coffee. And I say to them, let's catch up for a coffee one day. And they respond with, oh, I'm a very busy man. I don't think I'll be able to do it because my schedule's pretty busy, but I can't make any promises. And I say to another friend who's also just as busy, let's catch up for a coffee. And he responds with, I am busy, but I'm gonna make time. Let me look at my schedule. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm sure I'll find time because I really want that coffee with you. The first friend didn't even think about making time for it because it doesn't seem to be a priority. The second friend, however, is also as busy, but he also wants to make time because it is his priority. He wants to spend time with a friend. And my question to you today is, what are your priorities? If you don't know what they are, chances are they've already been dictated by your commitments, and that you're on the reactive, trying to find time to fit all the things that you said yes to, fit all the commitments that have been handed over to you, and you're struggling to make time fit, and therefore neglecting the areas that you want to spend time with, whether it be relationships, whether it be working on yourself, whether it be pursuing a dream, a hobby. These things can easily be neglected if you don't value them as a priority. Take time to sit down, write down your priorities, and see if they align with your lifestyle and your schedule. And as you do this, you begin to do the things that you value, and you begin to move from I'm busy to I'm busy with purpose, which is what I often try to remind people who tell me that they're busy. Are you busy with purpose? And I'll say this, there are definitely seasons where you have to put aside some of those priorities and work for one thing. For example, a man who is working a full-time job and a part-time job on the side to provide a financial income as he prepares to get married to his fiancée. Why? Because his priority is his fiancée at that season, at that point, and he's trying to ease the financial burden to help him with that priority. Go for it if you need to do something for a season. But just be aware of what areas you may be neglecting, and don't neglect it for too long. And when you do know your priorities, it helps you to become proactive. It helps you to make more grounded decisions in all the areas in your life. Your yes meaning your yes and your no meaning no. Because you understand what priorities you want to pursue and what you don't need to pursue. You understand which decision you need to make, at which opportunity you need to take at the cost of something else. And it also helps you to not waste time like scrolling through social media 5 hours a day, because you understand that it's not really helping you achieve the purpose that you want to set out to do in your daily lifestyle as the person you are and the dreams that you have for yourself. Time is elastic, and your priorities determine what you do and how much you put into it. And my prayer for you is that you determine the priorities for yourself and that you set on the path from where you are to where you see yourself becoming. This is James, clocking off.